Hey guys, just letting you know before the video starts, this is an opinion piece. This is my opinion. Obviously, you can agree or disagree, but this is just my opinion. Hi everybody, welcome. It's Lady Nakazawa here, and today we're going to be looking at a phone call. Now that seems a little bit strange. Why am I going to be looking at a phone call, you ask? Well, it is a very interesting phone call. So here on Reddit, under the subreddit, the Completionist 2, because as you remember, the Completionist Reddit has been shut down, or sorry, paused for a little bit. Anyway, so this one is ingeniously titled the Completionist 2, so it's pretty funny. Anyway, on this subreddit, there is a post by someone called Mulligan Tour, and it says, Karl Jobst release new unheard guilt trip audio of the Completionist. So yes, so the Completionist thinly veiled legal action, and Karl was like, oh yeah, how about this? So let's take a listen to this phone call, and I think we'll be very intrigued. It's titled Guilt _trip, and this was posted about 9 hours ago. Okay, so let's take a listen, shall we?
The last thing I want to do is ruin the legacy of my family, of my mom and her memory.
Okay, this sounds already like near tears, absolute desperation, grasping at straws here. Oh goodness.
Especially because this is such a personal thing for the last 25 years of my life. You know, I'm not trying to be like, do you guys want money to help me hide this? It's not, this is...
Whoa, do you guys want money to help me hide this? That is very thinly veiled hush money. That's, when you're offering people hush money, that's usually also a bad sign. Uh-oh, okay, let's keep going.
At all. I'm just asking from a humanity perspective of like, if I am the target of this.
From a humanity perspective, like, find it in your heart to not release this audio. Wow. Oh, he's such a nice guy, everybody.
I have 20 mouths to feed.
It doesn't matter how many mouths to feed. You literally ripped off everybody. I mean, a con artist is like, oh, please, I have a wife and kids. It's like, well, you know, like, do something else for money. Why are you ripping off people? That is not okay.
I have sponsors. I have a business.
I have sponsors and I have a business. Wow. Please have mercy on me, Muda, please.
I'm trying to make video games. I'm trying to get out of content creation so I
trying to get out of content creation.
Don't have to worry about YouTube anymore. And
so I don't have to worry about YouTube anymore. Well, that's strange. So this is the exit plan? What? Why are you worried about YouTube?
And do better things in the world. And I just...
Wouldn't be doing better things in the world be, I don't know, donating to charitable causes?
No, because of my track record of things like
his track record.
For exploding. Me being friends with John Tron when he was a racist.
Whoa!
You know, I've been a part of like, you know, pro Jared, like.
All of these things, I don't think he was a part of them. I think that as a narcissist, he's placing himself as a part of them. But none of those things, like pro Jared and the thing with his wife, that had nothing to do with the Completionist. John Tron being a racist absolutely doesn't have anything to do with him. This is really, really strange.
Pulling one thread about the charity thing is going to upheave my entire life.
Pulling one thread is going to upheave my entire life. So, pulling the thread of this lie is going to unravel all the other lies? Is that what that means?
Way that scares the living crap out of me. And I don't want to go home tonight and tell everyone, hey, there is a gigantic thing coming to claim my career.
This is like the weirdest part. Like, he knew this was coming. Like, the writing was on the wall here. I mean, and the fallout was gonna happen. Like you agreeing to this phone call was essentially like the kiss of death. Like, this phone, like, why would you think that this wouldn't be released? And okay, and like the thing is, like, you're threatening legal action when you knew that this part of the call happened. None of us knew. Right? I mean, you were the one there. What the heck?
And you all have to close down and find somewhere else to do. I know.
Well, I mean, yeah, like, He's like, feel bad for me because I have a business. Like, excuse me? Like everyone's gotta make money, like, to live. Like, that is no excuse for ripping off people.
Oh, this is shitty me to say this. I'm not trying to ask for sympathy or anything.
You literally are asking for sympathy, but okay.
But this kind of stuff, I mean, I've been following your guys' stuff for years. The stuff with Billy Mitchell, Karl, the stuff that you've done, Muto, with tons of content creators over the years.
So if you know what he did with Billy Mitchell, you know that this man can lawyer up. What are you doing? What are you thinking? You're trying to fangirl at this point. There's no recovery from this.
Like, there's no nuance to this. People are going to see this and they're going to immediately go, that Jirard guy who's been nice to a bunch of people actually isn't very nice overall.
Out of his own mouth, this Jirard guy who seems so nice isn't so nice after all. Yeah. Most of the people who say, I'm a nice guy, usually aren't so nice. This is not a shock. What's shocking is that he participated in this phone call, and you know what? He probably lawyered up because he knew this piece of evidence. Oh my god, okay, let's continue. So it's almost done.
Fuck him, let's get rid of him. And
F him, let's get rid of him. Wow, okay. This is... Ooh, okay. You know what? I will say this. Yeah, Karl was very mad. Karl was very mad because he's like, you and I had this conversation, and you're threatening legal action, and nobody knew about this conversation. But now everyone knows. Now everyone knows. Wow. So in that 1 minute 33-second clip, we have all of everything that we had thought was happening ended up happening. It's just wow. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. Not just me blown away, but also remember Sea of Stars? Remember this particular gentleman was put in? Jirard the Constructionist. Oh my goodness. This obviously is Jirard the Completionist. He was put in an indie game. But anyways, he's now being removed, and the developers are trying to distance themselves. So it says, Sea of Stars this is from Noisy Pixel, and it's written by Orpheus Joshua, and it was released on December 15th. So it says, Sea of Stars developers to release patch that removes the Completionist. Oh! The director of the Sabotage Studio developed turn-based RPG Sea of Stars, Thierry Boulanger, has announced via the official Sabotage Studios Discord server that the team will launch a patch to remove content creator The Completionist from the game. The decision results from recent controversy stemming from The Completionist regarding an Open Hand Foundation charity. He was a cameo as an NPC in the later hours of Sea of Stars as Jirard the Constructionist. This new patch will replace him with another NPC. Additionally, the patch will first be available on Steam before being submitted to consoles for approval. And there's his full statement. A small patch will be going live on Steam to be submitted to the consoles soon to replace the builder NPC in Mirth. We arrived at the decision after carefully monitoring events over the last few weeks, and while it's not our place to pass judgment, we do make it a priority to maintain a positive and optimistic space that reflects the spirit of our intentions, be they creative or otherwise. As always, we appreciate your support and trust you respect our decision while keeping the tone of the conversation in line with the essence of what makes our games and our community what they are. Thank you. Wow. Okay. I don't blame them. I really don't blame them, honestly. Because, like, really, this particular game, the Sea of Stars devs, they showed off their game at Indieland. Like, they had a very, very close relationship with Jirard. It's a little bit sad, right? Like, this whole time, Jirard was just pulling the wool over everyone's eyes, and it's really sad to see. Honestly, like, this is probably the most damning of all the evidence that we've seen. Is just because you can't fake it when it's out of your own mouth, and this isn't like AI cloned my voice. It's like, this is a phone call with you and two other people, and oh my god, the insinuation of offering hush money, not okay. Why would you? Oh my god. Oh, boo-hoo, I have a business. Oh, boo-hoo, I'm gonna have to unemploy 20 people. Because, like, there's so many ways that he could have gone about this to, like, mitigate damage and he chose like the most chaotic path. And honestly, I honestly, in my personal belief, I don't believe that there's any coming back from this. I think that maybe start a pony farm and just become a constructionist himself, because this is wow. I don't think that he's going to come back from this, honestly. Yeah, this, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for releasing this piece. I think it is definitely the cherry on top of everything that we kind of all suspected but ended up being true. All right, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think of this new phone call? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think that the writing was on the wall to begin with, or do you think that this was the absolute piece of information that we needed? Let me know in the comments. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, give me a like and a share. Likes are very important for my channel, as it gives my tiny channel exposure, and I need your help to defeat Hush Money, so like my stuff. If you want to follow me on Twitch, I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/super_dorkalicious. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Love you all. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye.